Hello, keto people. Today I'm going to taste test the Impossible elbow noodles from Thin Slim Foods. And here they are. I'll go ahead and give you a look at them before I boil them. I've got water boiling right now. They have these ridges, as you can see. And the reason it's taken me so long to make the video for these is because I actually already did make the video for these. But it was just such a shitty video that I couldn't bring myself to post it on YouTube. So what I did was I made spaghetti for everybody. And the other people in my house don't do keto. I'm the only one that does. So I have to incorporate my meal into their meal every night so that we're not spending too much money and I'm not spending too much time cooking 2 separate meals for everybody. So I did spaghetti and gave them regular pasta, and then I use this for my pasta. And I just made like a really, really meaty spaghetti sauce because I like a lot of meat in my spaghetti sauce. And I tasted it and everything, and it was pretty good. It does have a weird texture, but it's not too bad. The taste is great as far as I can tell, but there was so much meat sauce that I couldn't really tell how good these were because the meat sauce was overpowering these. But there wasn't any bad taste, so that's a good sign. But I've heard from many people that if you boil them too long or overcook them at all, they'll turn to mush and like fall apart. And when you bite into one by itself, or just one noodle with like a little sauce, the texture is really weird. It like crumbles in your mouth. It falls apart in your mouth. Nothing like a regular noodle. But other than that, I think it was fine so far. But today, I've got cheese sauce made. So I'm going to make homemade macaroni and cheese with these instead. That should be the real test to see if these are good. With no meat or anything in it, just the sauce and the noodles by themselves. That should really tell me everything I need to know about these a little bit better. So I will post the cheese sauce I used in the description. And also, these are 8 carbs, I believe. Let me see here. They're either 8 or 7. I can't remember. 8. These are 8 carbs, and the whole entire bag is 32 carbs. So 1/4 of the bag is going to be 8 carbs. So that's kind of high, but so for that many carbs, it should taste really, really, really good. I have high hopes for this. But, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get it in the boiling water and put the sauce on it, and I'll be back. I did go ahead and just put the whole bag of the pasta in the boiling water. So I'm just going to cook the whole bag, and if I like it, I'll eat on it for the rest of this week till it's gone. Or I could sneak it into their dinner and see if they notice a difference. Because the guys here are not foodies like I am. They don't notice food like I do. I'm super picky. I think I'm going to be one of the most honest and picky keto reviewers on YouTube. So they're nothing like that. They just eat to live. They don't live to eat like I used to. So like one time I made a keto pizza out of nothing but cauliflower. I didn't even make fathead dough. And I left 4 of the pieces in the fridge on purpose to see if my father-in-law would get them out, thinking it was regular pizza, and eat it. And he did, and he ate it, and he didn't notice any difference. That's how oblivious they are to food. But they think they don't like keto because it's so many vegetables. They're weird. But, okay, I'll be right back. Oh, and while we're waiting, I just want to say part of being an honest keto reviewer is admitting that everyone has different taste buds and different opinions on food. Not everyone's going to like the same things or dislike the same things. For example, I love the Quest chips, but my sister doesn't. Like, I almost like those Quest chips better than regular chips. But my sister doesn't really care for them that much. And sometimes I think it depends on how far along you are in the keto process and how long you went without regular stuff, without regular carbs and, you know, fake food and everything. Like, your taste buds change. Also, like, a lot of people complain that the keto foods are really expensive. Like the Quest chips, for example, are $2.50 a bag for 1 serving, which you can get a whole bag, like a family-size bag, for $3 at Walmart. But the thing is, when you're on keto, you don't get very hungry. You don't even really have an appetite at all. That's the paradox of being on keto and being a keto food reviewer. Like, you're not really craving anything ever. but you're reviewing foods that people eat when they have sugar cravings or carb cravings, which you don't really have on keto after you've been on it a couple weeks. So that also makes you, I think it makes you more honest. So the food really has to impress you for you to like it. But since you're not always hungry, paying $2.50 for a bag of chips isn't that big of a deal because you don't need as many. You're not eating anywhere near as much as you used to. You're not even focusing on food that much. Sometimes people on keto only eat because their stomach starts growling. They're still not hungry though. They're only eating because they know they need to for nourishment and stuff. So that's the weird paradox about being a keto food reviewer. But I really like doing this. This is something that replaces my food addiction. So now I have like a new addiction, which is doing keto food reviews for people. So I have a lot of fun with that. It keeps me occupied on top of all the other things I do. But this is my little personal indulgence now. So, yeah. Sorry this video is so long and I'm talking so much. I usually don't do that. I don't like long videos at all. I don't like to watch long videos and I don't like to make long videos. But I'm still waiting for the noodles to boil, so I'm talking. Like, I ordered a case of Magic Spoon cereal, the fruity flavor. I've still only had 3 bowls of cereal since I got it. I've had it for a while now. It's just sitting there. It's probably going to take me a good 6 months to eat all those, to eat all that cereal, because I'm never hungry for cereal on keto. So, yeah. Okay, it's all done. Here's what it looks like in a big serving dish. Alright, now it's time to try it. Oh yeah. Oh, macaroni and cheese. That's pretty much better than the black bean pasta. The Zeroodle black bean pasta. Oh, this is so good. You can't tell that weird texture when you get cheese sauce on it. And I couldn't really tell it when I had the meat sauce on it either. It was only when I ate one by itself that I could tell. I was almost scared because of the way it tastes when you eat it by itself. It's like, you don't think it could possibly be that good, but it is so good if you make a good cheese sauce and you know how to make homemade macaroni. Oh, so good. I think this would be easy to pass along to your family members without them knowing it's keto or that there's anything different going on. So yeah, I highly recommend Thin Slim Foods pastas. I haven't tasted any other pasta, but the other ones actually look better than this one. So if these are this good, the other ones are probably really good. So, yep. I think that's everything. Hope I didn't forget anything. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.